Despite brutal winter conditions gripping the region, Russian forces are making fresh attempts to expand their ongoing offensive deep into Ukraine, pressing forward with determination. Russian troops continue sustained and relentless efforts to achieve a decisive breakthrough in the key area of Pokrovsk, battling fiercely against entrenched Ukrainian positions. Ukraine's Commander-in-Chief has stated that Moscow is reinforcing its assault by deploying fresh reserves to bolster the front lines and sustain the momentum of their advance. Oleksandr Syrskyi added that Moscow is employing infiltration-style tactics, with small elite units slipping through gaps to breach Kyiv's heavily fortified defenses in multiple sectors. This update comes as Russian territorial gains across various front lines have notably slowed down throughout the month of January, marking a temporary halt in their progress. Russia's operational slowdown arrives amid several weeks of severe sub-zero temperatures blanketing Ukraine, creating harsh challenges for troops on both sides with frozen ground and biting cold. However, even under these harsh winter conditions, Russia has persisted in pushing aggressively north of Pokrovsk, refusing to let the weather fully derail their strategic objectives. Syrskyi reported that approximately 400 intense clashes were recorded in Pokrovsk alone over the past week, highlighting the ferocity of the fighting in this vital hotspot. Pokrovsk is consistently ranked as one of the bloodiest and most contested sectors along the entire front line throughout the whole of 2025, with non-stop heavy combat claiming countless lives. This industrial city previously held back Russia's relentless advance through Donetsk for more than a full year, serving as a crucial bulwark against their territorial ambitions. However, much of Pokrovsk was overrun by Russian forces during the autumn, marking a significant and dramatic shift in control that altered the regional balance of power. Ukraine's ability to stabilize and consolidate its defenses northwest of the city remains deeply uncertain, as ongoing pressures test their resilience and resources. Russia is expected to intensify its efforts dramatically to seize full control of Donetsk in the coming spring and summer months, ramping up operations as weather improves. The battle for Pokrovsk is therefore shaping up as a critical test of endurance, manpower reserves, and strategic resolve for both warring sides in this grueling conflict. If fully taken by Russian forces, Pokrovsk would rank as one of Moscow's most important territorial gains since the capture of Avdiivka back in 2024, representing a major milestone. Known as the gateway to Donetsk, Pokrovsk could provide Russia with a vital platform to launch further assaults and potentially take control of the broader Donbas region. The city sits astride critical roads and rail lines that are essential for supplying Ukrainian frontline units with ammunition, fuel, and reinforcements from the rear. Capturing Pokrovsk would enable Moscow to drive northward more effectively towards key targets like Kramatorsk and Sloviansk, opening new avenues for encirclement. Control of Pokrovsk could also significantly boost Russia's long-term campaign to capture Chasiv Yar, accelerating their dominance in eastern Ukraine's industrial heartland. Remember, ceding this territory to Russia forms a key part of Trump's proposed peace plan aimed at bringing a negotiated end to the protracted war.